Hiya guys, SpectreGaming here. Welcome back to more Total War Warhammer 3. Continuing my Skarsnik 100 turn head start campaign. I've got a plan of attack now. Now at the moment we have got Ungrim stalemated. His army can beat ours because he's got ridiculous overpowered fucking giant slayers that just need nerfing into the fucking ground, quite frankly. They're supposed to be cheap units, and for him they are cheap I suppose, but look at the fucking stats on them. And then the fact they're unbreakable, just, yeah, they're a pain in the ass. And the giant slayers literally can kill anything, which they shouldn't be able to do. I've got this guy here heading this small army off. He's waiting for Call France. So we've got 3 armies here, another 3 armies here. These two have got the new build with some monsters in there. So we're ready to try and push out that way and give it a go and try and hold Grand Peak. Push these back a little bit, but probably not go too far. Because while I do want to get rid of Ungrim because he's annoying and can build armies like that, Vor Slayers that annoy me, I don't need to kill Ungrim to win. But Spy has got a very important task. So I'm going to get him one more turn of healing, and then Spike's going to get the fuck out of there. I'm going to try and get past this Dwarven cordon, so I might need to come down this way a little bit. And then he's going to go round, he's going to come over here, and I'm going to start sacking and taking their shit. And then even if somebody else reclaims it, as long as it isn't Belagar's faction, he's permanently lost a settlement. If he loses too many settlements, I have to start disbanding units. Because all his armies are over here. He's got no armies over there. I've got to try and create a problem for the AI on multiple fronts. What the fuck? Scarbrand's army just got dicked in auto-resolve. What the shit? Not being funny, Scarbrand's army was a lot stronger. He had a lot of chosen in there. There's no way that should have lost like that. Where you going, you lunatic? So he beats that dwarf army and then runs towards 4 more? Is he a psycho? Oh my god. With how the AI plays Scarbrand, I still don't understand it. They don't play them correct, and I think the highest I've seen Scarbrand's bloodletting under the AI is the 2nd bar. I've never seen them get it to the 3rd or 4th bar. I just don't think they know how to play a sacking faction correctly, because the AI seems to treat every faction as an occupy faction. Even if they might sack the territory, then occupy it. That's also not what Scarbrand does. He might do it to a city, but like towns, you raise them, because you need the skulls as well. They're backing off. He's dead. Close victory. Explain to me how close the victory is. Not being funny, with a ranged army caught in ambush against a melee army, that's nothing but a decisive victory. But I wasn't going to waste my time fighting an ambush like that. I want to try and crack on. Ooh, hang about, we've got movement. Where's that fat shit going? Okay. Interesting. He's going into ambush in front of me. Yeah, because I'm going to walk into that. Yeah, me and my community were talking last night as well. Like this now where this hero's moving. They need to have a toggle option, either in the game or before the campaign starts, I don't care which, where you can turn off seeing the AI's hero movements. We don't need to see the heroes move. It's irrelevant. Be it an enemy or an ally. We don't need to see the enemy heroes move. You just need to see their armies, that's it. You don't need to see the heroes. And it's not good in the late game, which, as Sol put the perfect example forward, let's say you get to turn 100 plus when the Empire's got like 35 fucking captains and witch hunters running around. They might only have like 10 armies, but they've got like 35 fucking heroes. Something stupid. It's like we don't need to see all those heroes move. It's a waste of time. It's just a quality of life improvement by getting rid of the hero movements on the campaign map, us having to see them. So just do the army movements, and then the hero movements, do it as if it's done in fast time. We don't need to see them, it's irrelevant. Or that could be done before we see the faction move their armies, something. I don't know how they want to program it. I know it can be done, but we don't need to see it. It's a complete waste of time. I don't know why Scarbrand's intent on killing himself, though. I really don't. I don't understand it. Really? The Boggart. That could be good in an army like his, because he's at one got a lot of goblins.
This magic is real. Ready to go.
Do not ask me to shame our crime.
Ah. Oh god, we got a lot of rank upgrades.
Nasty magic's ready.
I have no time for this.
Nasty magic's ready. Now they'll see. That works.
I could attack it, but I don't need to rush into combat with it.
Stop that.
Although I can easily beat that army though, to be fair. Those iron breaks have got some nasty runes, but I don't think it's anything that's going to present a problem, personally. He's got maximum sacking now. Think about it. If we did do those, okay. He's almost got his mentor. more damage. This is the second army, right? Upgrade another stone troll. Right. I have to be really, really careful this turn. I wonder if there's any chance I can like merge that with something else. Oh, I've actually got two of them, yeah. Armor of Fortune. Yes. Now that's a good item. That's like second best armor in the game.
I got plans.
Which is what he's actually still got. Now we need it on lords, ideally over heroes.
Who should we chat?
Actually, as well. Since he's going out on a fucking solo crusade, yeah, let's give it him. Have yourself an Armor of Fortune.
Me.
Let's see, got glittering scales. He hasn't got any armor. Okay, let's change that. Why the fuck has he got that? He's on a giant wolf, he's not on a spider yet, is he? Bugger. Okay, I know why he's got that. Fair enough. Huh. Right.
That works.
We can't reach them, they've made sure of it.
Anything you say. The tribe's ready. Don't push me.
Essentially here I've got three armies. Because I've got the garrison, max strength, and I've got my two full armies there. So if they want to come at me and fight me, numerically, if they bring three armies, it's tied. So they've got to bring a fourth army to try and have a numerical advantage. And even then, I'll just crush them with my troops.
Special.
And while these two have both got, because I think that first one does give the 75, doesn't it? Yeah. So they're training my units as well. And as these things get ranked up, if these make it to rank 7, he's going to have an issue. A real issue. Because they're getting more melee defense, which is something I haven't got great of. Weapon strengths are even more damage, which is ridiculous, considering how much damage you already do. And then 15% missile resistance, which is one of the few things that can actually bring down these types of units, other than Slayers. But the Empire's got nothing that can really kill these. I mean, Demigryph Knights with halberds, probably your best bet. But they're also really expensive. But like halberdiers don't do anything, halberdiers just get stamped on. Where do you go? I got what?
What?
Huh? Oh, he's here. Here you are. That's why I saved it. I didn't know where the fuck he'd gone to. Yeah, we'll just kill him. So he actually went into ambush to try and ambush my army? I was so confused thinking, where the fuck's that army just gone to? Because I wanted to wait until I dealt with him, because Shirks has got... He's got a bit of work to do, bless him, because he's either got to go back to Karazakarak and help the other guy against Emperor Karl Franz, but Emperor Karl Franz's army is a bit shite, but the Emperor is a problem. But then again, we've got a rogue guard that can stamp on him. or he's going to jump down and help Skarsnik against Ungrim. Ungrim can't do anything against Skarsnik while he's in reinforcement range of that city, because he had a valiant, I think it was, I was going to get a valiant defeat against him when it was 1-on-1. So if he attacks me with the city, I'll just auto-resolve him to death. And rather than fighting all those Slayers, I rather would. Because Slayers are just a really annoying unit to fight, they really are. Because they just don't break, and then it's just... They really overperform for what they actually are. And although the AI pays fuck all for them, we as players don't. We pay a lot for them. Far too much, in all honesty. So while these here, should bump the leadership up by 4. This is at 66. Why is it worse? Oh right, okay, fair enough. Or does that kick into effect when the battle starts? Let's have a check. Oh, now the leadership's just shot up. Flank secure. Inspired by ability 4. That's the rogue idol. You want to do drop every bomb you've got on that one unit of Skulkers? Absolute moron. The whittling down my road guide though. Has he got his rank 7 trait? Oh no, I don't. Oh, he might not have it yet. I'm gonna say he should have more missile resistance than that. Honestly then, at first I thought that said Thoric Ironbrow. It said Thonny. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing in this army? I'm guessing he had a rune that made him unbreakable. What? Fast forward. Put it on fast forward and that fucker takes it off. No, not you, you dumbass spider. Go and kill the Lord. The Lord's not immortal. We kill him, he's dead. There we go. And that means it's back to the levelling up board for a new Lord. And although dwarves can recruit high-ranking units, it means they can't benefit from their second tier red tree trait if they have a low-level Lord. You're going to take damage, but you're always going to take damage using Skulkers. You are. It's just obviously if I'd have auto-resolved it, my entire army would have taken damage, rather than just a select group of units. Oh, that's why it was the fucking stupid unbreakable guy.
Now they'll see.
He's now immortal. Hey! Shirks is immortal. Oh no, he has got that. Huh? What the fuck? That's weird. What? Why did he only have 20%? There must have been something in the armor reducing missile resistance. Because I put my cursor over him in the battle and he had 20% missile resistance. And he should have 30. And then he's got his 10% physical as well. So basically, against like the gyrocopters that were shooting him, 40. Because I thought he was taking way too much damage.
In the spiders.
And apparently that somehow kills them. Of course it does. See, these are the things that get stupid when you get auto-resolves like this. You've got two flying units that can't even do anything. But apparently it can kill two of my units of Skulkers who can hide. They can literally hide and they can't do anything. They can't even find them. Unless they fly like right over the top of them, which is highly unlikely. What the fuck? Okay. Actually, see, you won't be able to stay hidden, will he? Now it said at the start they should be forced to land. So the fact they've got no units on the ground, shouldn't they be forced to land? That's what's bothering me. Taking half my general's health against 2 of these fucking gyrocopters. I'm lucky he'd got a magic fucking missile there. Otherwise they could have probably ended up killing him. Why wasn't that battle over straight away? They've got no units on the ground. They should be forced to land and fight. That's what's supposed to happen. What happened with that CE? About people not having bullshit flying units that can just stand in the air and shoot at you. They have to be forced to land. At least one of the units has to land and come and fight me in melee. Once the first one's dead or routed, then the second one's got to land. That's how it's supposed to work. Not they can stand there shooting at you all fucking day. My general lost half his health there for something that shouldn't even be allowed. Even said it on the screen at the start of the battle. But if that was the player, you'd have been forced to land immediately or you'd have lost.
It can't. Dog wants me over there. Anything you say. This way.
Not likely.
Hang about here. Or did the Emperor go into ambush here somewhere? Okay.
Right then, let's do it. You want schemes? I got schemes. I like a good plan. That works. Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
There's a reason he's not moving.
Wants me. This way. Oh, stop him.
What did I just kill? Huh? I didn't know what I just clicked on. No clue.
Not possible.
What you want?
What was that thing we got? The item. Huh? Shirk's got it. Right, okay. Shirk, you actually don't want that, buddy. It's no good for you because your offensive magic is not that amazing. We need that on a
Ruler of 8 peaks.
more offensive-minded shaman. Somebody like him. So it reduces the spell resistance by 20% to all enemies within 55 meters. So if I get him a bit closer, then I cast his War. What is War? Sorry, his Foot of Gork. Then it'll do a lot more damage because then it'll reduce dwarves down to like what,
9.
5 or something, or 15 now. 15. He's there. Oh, that's it. I need the other scout. Shit. Sly's up there. Where's Drock? Drock's here. Where's Ascog? Whatever the fuck he's called. Here he is. That's the one that I want.
This way.
So he's scout 3. He's going to be a scout for Spite. So I'm going to send Spite over there. And I want to make sure that Spite's not walking into a bunch of armies. I'm going to say, I don't know what Scarbrand were thinking there. He's lucky he didn't get attacked. He's really, really lucky. Also, I don't know why he's got a pissing Plague Claw catapult in there. Being that Scarbrand is literally charge straight forward and murder everything. Then again, to be fair, that's not just Scarbrand, that's literally all Warriors of Chaos. Warriors of Chaos, literally, they don't sit back and shoot you with artillery. They've not got range units. The guys don't use bows and crossbows and guns. They don't give a shit. The honour of their gods are determined by your prowess in combat, not your ability to snipe someone from fucking 400 yards away. The only time they use, like, the hell cannons, their artillery, is when they're besieging a fortress. And literally they use it just to bring down the walls. Bring down the walls, make an opening. Once there's an opening, the hell cannons stop firing. They retire from the battle. Then all the units go charging in. That's literally how Chaos work. And that's why they employ the services of Chaos Dwarves. Because Chaos Dwarves, just like normal Dwarves, are really good at making siege engines. So, especially when you're going to go up against Dwarves, you want something that can basically make sure they bring down those walls. Because the Karaks are bloody hard to besiege. And although Chaos does have a lot of numbers, their units are a lot more elite. They don't want to waste 1 million people to draw out the king and assassinate him, which is what they Skaven did with Thorgrim Grudgebearer. Thorgrim had 1 million strong Skaven army sent against Karaz Karak. They beat the army away, thought they'd win a massive victory, only to find out that the bulk of that army was made up of like Skaven slaves and clan rats, and they were just like throwaway units. There were just a lot of them. And the Skaven willing to sacrifice their millions to draw out Thorgrim. And then when he'd separated from his hammerers, Deathmaster Snitch came in and assassinated him and killed him. They basically sacrificed 1 million Skaven to kill one dwarf king. But because their dwarf king was dead, the dwarf's morale plummeted. And they went into mourning for the loss of their high king. So literally losing those 1 million Skaven made the next attack wave that was full of all their elite units, their storm vermin and all the best troops, very fucking easy. Don't know what he's doing. Okay. He's recruiting a lot of armies here. God knows where they're going. He's going to ambush stance, okay. Oh, bollocks. Okay. I didn't think he'd be that stupid, but alright. Well, never mind, that gets rid of one army. Historic. Oh my god, more dwarves. I'm sick of seeing fucking dwarves. And our dwarves have got runes as well. Don't get me wrong, they need to have runes, but oh god, Master Rune of Spite is a nightmare. Especially when they stick it on a lord like Ungrim or something. What the fuck are you? What did she just do to that city? Yeah, fuck it. Stolen a shield from the enemy. Okay.
Becomes it comes. This magic is real. Anything you say. Don't push me.
Right. He's breaking out. He's going to start heading that way. He's got the first good chance of breaking out. What is he recruiting the fuck here? Jesus Christ. There's 2 more armies recruiting there. Good God. Right, okay. Nasher. He ain't got his stuff yet. When does he get his spider? 16. Okay. Right. Upgrade another one of these.
Now they'll see.
He's popped out of ambush, but if we attack him, he'll retreat.
Shame my clan.
I cannot. Nasty magic's ready.
Come on, pussy boy. Come fight us.
That works.
And I know what I need, actually.
Yes, boss.
Actually, you've got your success thing, haven't you? Fuck. Right, okay. Just gonna have to wait a minute. I need to get rid of this fucking hero. Keeps popping my guys out of ambush.
Becomes it comes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
While he is going to need help dealing with Ungrim. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Because we've got 20 stack there. The Emperor's still there. Emperor's army's garbage. My army's tailored to beat that because bulk of it's ranged.
I will not obey.
There's a lot of forces gathering around here. I'm not sure if that's still controlled by Clan Moles.
The tribe's ready.
Right, all these heroes are fucked off because they think they've lost the hero. As long as he stays in his ambush stance, we should be good. Right. actually pop you in there. Heal my rogue idol up a bit faster. I'll send him back that way for a moment to go and help out. Because the Emperor could just run straight past him and attack this. And be an annoying prick. Won't be first time. Shit, there is an army here. One army's not too bad. She went and fucked up his city. I think it went down a level as well. It went from tier 4 to tier 3. That's insane. I didn't know a hero could do that. What's our likelihood of getting something with the wood elves? Not very good. Not very good. Right, but we can deal with this little scumbag. Oh no, 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 pussy boy. No. Driving away. You can actually run out of my attack range. Interesting.
I can't. You what? No.
And then see that this is the thing. This is what you've got to get used to how the AI works. They don't work like a player. You want to recruit your best units from like one of your main cities. You might even sometimes have like a landmark building in there that bumps them up by ranks. The AI doesn't think that way. So the AI, like they've got this shitty little town here now. They're recruiting armies from here. Now they're not recruiting all the units from here they can get, because most of these units from here they can't get. Spearmen, halberdiers and crossbowmen is what they can recruit. And obviously the basic troops. But what they'll do is they'll globally recruit other units, usually within 1 turn or 2 turns, because again the AI has those kind of cheats. So if they've suddenly got like a steam tank in the army, if you tried to globally recruit a steam tank, it'd probably take anything from 3 turns up to as many as 5. But sometimes they might just suddenly have one in the army, even though they can't recruit one from anywhere nearby. That's what they'll do. They recruit from their beachheads. So if they lose an army, they recruit one at the nearest town or city. So that's why you've got to take their stuff out and move them further back. Because if I take Balthazar Gelt out of these mountains, his closest place is actually these here, so he's not miles away. But normally it'd be the other side of the fucking empire. You do get some where they do weird things, like, unless they're just like a home guard, like this, because they're mustering an army there. I don't know why he's got an army all the way back there, it's kind of weird. But then again, I think he might be at war with Durthum. So he's fighting a war on 2 fronts. I wish he was only fighting a war on 2 fronts.
A laughable idea.
Emmeric's there, his army's garbage, I'm not worried about that. His 2 most dangerous units are his dragon princes. And then him, obviously. He's always a problem when he's on his fucking dragon. But at least you can't get Emmerich stalking on his dragon anymore. When he used to kill Deathmaster and take Deathmaster's trait. Remember that one, G? Oh yes. The biggest fucking dragon in the known world being able to stalk. It was like a flying invisible fortress in the sky. Just land on your fucking artillery line and murder all your units. That's what he used to do. know what this guy's doing. He's got a herald with the regiment of renowned bloodthirster. The dwarves think they've got enough armies in there? Okay, now. Whoever this 24 is taking a rather long turn. Yes, go Queek! Go Queek! Queek? Yes, Queek. Glamours, yes it is. I don't like Queek. I've got to kill Queek, obviously. But at the moment, I can use him as a means to an end. If he's going to kill Imric, it takes a threat off my flank. Because I've already got the Empire and Call France, Balthazar Gelt, Ungrim Iron Fist, and Belagar Iron Hammer. I've already got 4 big problems. And then you've got Imric on top, edging his way in, and potentially Thoric Iron Brown not far behind. I need somebody else to deal with the threat to the south, so I can concentrate on what I'm already fighting. I'm already fighting 4 factions. And they've had 100 turns to get strong. That's the beauty of the 100 turn head start. So they're going to be established, they're going to have lots of armies, they're going to have veteraned up armies as well, apart from the ones that I've killed. I'm actually stronger than Golden Order because I shit on most of his armies. His veteran armies all went up into the mountains and got their asses kicked. I'm going to stand there and raid, okay. Where are they coming from? I'm stronger above Cadrin than this, and Balthazar. They're both backing off here. See, there's some point you've got to draw a line in the sand. You do have to draw a line and say, right, this is where I'm standing, and I'm going no further back. And you've got to let them come at you and break themselves. If you need to do it near a city where you've got a big strong garrison, compared to like a town obviously, just do it round a city. And do it where at least that backs you up, because it's like having another full army. And if your garrison gets destroyed, you don't care. Your garrison back in a couple of turns at most. What? He went right up. Did you see the cheat on that fuck? Went right up to the red and stopped. Bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill that dwarf. Son of a bitch. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. How did he know exactly where my ambush site was? That cheating bar steward. In Black Crag. Okay, it's fine. I like to know how you get flooding in a mountain.
Anything you say.
What's this edition for? Oh, right, okay. I might have to deal with that guy's army, potentially.
Who should we?
As long as it's not full of slayers, I think I'll be okay. He's stopped there and done nothing.
I'm special. It comes, it comes. Gobbler's hungry. Sounds like a good idea.
Pussy's backed off.
That works.
Who's taking attrition? Oh, they're taking mountain attrition.
Not possible.
Oh! Oh, look at this. Ah. We're going to have ourselves a big old 2-on-2, are we? Let's fucking do it.
The tribe's ready. Send in the spiders.
And they still run away! He's like, fuck you, Empire guy. Buy a surf, motherfucker.
On the way.
Oh god, we lose a lot of skulkers in that though, Jesus. So why did he run then? It's kind of weird. Right, well I'll quick save that and we'll fight that battle next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a sub, help grow the channel, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care everyone and have a great day.